Good morning everyone, myself Shrestha Alok. I am pursuing my BCA from IIBM Patna. Currently I am in the first semester and I have completed this presentation under the guidance of Priyanka ma'am. In this presentation I am going to talk about evolution of management and its relevance in the IT sector. Now, first of all, what actually is management? So management is the process in which we are getting the things done by others, and that too efficiently and effectively. Whensoever a concept is introduced in the market, with that comes lots of assumptions, lots of theories, lots of examples, and many things. Such is the thing with management. When this term management came in our life, lots of theories and assumptions came into the life. Now, origins of management thought from craft to science, that is from art and science. Now, industrial revolution changes. Early management emerged to coordinate large workforces and optimize production in unprecedented factory settings. See, because it was too early to introduce management over here, the management was actually forcing out the workforces and a lot of unprecedented factory settings were happening. Then came the scientific management, where F.W. Taylor gave up all his laws and theories, where he revolutionary approach in the early 90s applied scientific methods to dramatically improve efficiency over productivity. And then came the modern IT foundation, where these principles led the groundwork for structured management thinking that continues to influence IT project management and process optimization today. Okay. Now, the classical and neoclassical theory structure meets human elements. The classical theory was actually into bureaucracy, scientific management, and the administrative management. With bureaucracy, there were a lot of things such as division of labor, no impersonal relationships were tolerated in the work. Then the scientific management, where there was a clear-cut division of labor and many such things, and administrative management, where the 14 principles of Fayol were introduced. And then came the neoclassical theory, where lots of peoples were made to work together with the personal assistance. And then came the bureaucratic model and its legacy in its governance, Weber's Foundation. With the clear hierarchy, formal rules, and the merit-based selection, the work became easy, and the management also turned out to be easy and with better efficiency, created the blueprint for organized management structures, the modern IT frameworks. With this, it gave ensure compliance, security, and accountability, the complexity management. These time-tested models, they helped out to navigate the intricate challenges of large IT organizations and the complex digital transformations. Now, coming to the transition to strategic IT management, that is from support to innovative driver. The 1990s internet boom, the introduction of www and the lots of websites and all, the internet revolution elevated IT from back office support functions to strategic business enablers, driving organizational success. And then came the digital pioneers. Lots of pioneers such as the Amazon, eBay, they were using technology to create entirely new business model and competitive advantages. Then the strategic evolution. The IT managers transformed into strategic thinkers, mastering the art of aligning cutting-edge technology with core business objectives. See, they were actually IT managers and they came into the world of management and applied all those thoughts, and with that the core business objectives were achieved out. Now, the shift of operational focus and cost efficiency. The dot-com crash impact. It created a huge impact. The early 2000s market crash and regulatory pressures like Sarbanes-Oxley dramatically shifted IT focus towards strict cost control and the compliance. The CFO influence. The chief financial officers gained significant influence over IT budgets, strongly favoring standardized, proven off-the-shelf solutions over innovation. The risk management. The IT strategic role temporarily diminished, with emphasis shifting to operational excellence and comprehensive risk management protocols. The modern IT management, integrating agility, innovation, and global perspective, the technical business fusion. See, the management thoughts were introduced here, which were actually there was a fusion between the technical and the business minds, and then came the innovative focus. With it, the consideration and the social responsibility also increased that. The advancement preparation, the lots of theories. With that, the IT managers for complex dynamic environments, they specialized it out, and with that, the advancement communication took place. Now, evolving management structures from hierarchies to agile and flat teams. The traditional challenge was that it was rigid hierarchies, often stifle innovation and slow decision making in fast-paced technologies environments. See, because the traditional things were happening out, therefore there was not a fast communication. There was a communication gap between the top level and the lower level, which actually decreased down the efficiency and the fluency. And then came the modern solutions such as flat self-organizing teams, foster rapid innovation and empower quick decision making at all organizational levels, because they all were interconnected to each one of them. And then the implementation reality. Success requires balancing team autonomy with coordination alongside cultural change management and comprehensive training. The thing is that successful IT organizations mastered the delicate balance between individual autonomy and team coordination, which actually reflects the continuous evolution of modern management practices. There should be an individual coordination as well as a team coordination so as to achieve the modern management practices. Now, the relevance of management thought in IT sector today, the classical foundation. It actually provides essential structure and process discipline for IT governance, security protocols, and regulatory compliance. The behavioral insights informs team motivation strategies, the collaborative frameworks, and user-centric design approaches. The strategic integration. It combines the foundational principles to drive comprehensive digital transformation and measurable business value. Now, the conclusion of this presentation is that the historical understanding. Mastering management evolution equips IT leaders with tools to expertly navigate complexity and drive meaningful organizational change. See, the past. If we study the past, we can inculcate all the learnings from there to the present work, and that was happening with the historical understanding. The strategic integration. Success comes from combining time-tested management theories with cutting-edge technology, insights, and global market perspectives. The adaptive leadership. The future belongs to IT. We all know this. Who practice adaptive, strategic leadership, honoring foundational principles while fearlessly embracing innovation. As the IT leaders, they have to practice out the adaptive, the strategic, and the leadership quality. So for that, the foundational principles which were given by the various scientists, it needs to be inculcated fearlessly so as to gain the innovation. So thank you everyone.